Now we know who's going to be heading the Met for the foreseeable future anyway. Sir Stephen House, who was effectively sacked as Police Scotland's Chief Constable, will be taking charge temporarily of the Metropolitan Police when Cresida Dick steps down. Or rather, allegedly steps down. I believe there's still a small argument going on over what she wants to be paid versus what she's been told she's getting paid. I mean, there's nothing quite like getting somebody who's been sacked from one force to come and cover for someone who's been sacked from another. Perfect sense. Okay, neither of them were officially sacked, but as good as, and both of them were allowed to resign instead. It's what you call favouritism. During his stint as head of Police Scotland, House was plagued with issues surrounding his policy on firearms and officers' use of stop and search. He was also called out over the amount of time it took Police Scotland to respond to a fatal car crash on the M9. Oh my God, my voice is going. Where Lamara Bell died after being taken to hospital, while her partner died in the crash and she lay with his dead body for several days. It sounds to me like the perfect man for the job. I mean, people already called the Met out over Stephen House being given the position of Assistant Commissioner in the first place. House left Police Scotland essentially the same way that Dick did, with the Met essentially being sacked but being able to resign. House, currently Deputy Commissioner, will stand in after she departs in the summer. Home Secretary Pretty Useless Patel said, "Strong and decisive new leadership will be required to restore public confidence in London's police force." Oh, my voice has come back. Patel, it's going to need far more than new leadership. It will need a fucking miracle. She said Dame Cresida Dick was at the helm of the Met during extremely tough times with terror attacks and the pandemic among the challenges she faced. Her dedication to protecting London and Londoners has helped drive down serious violence in the city. Has it though? Has it really? And for that in particular, she deserves our gratitude. She doesn't deserve gratitude, she deserves a kick in the cunt. Sir Stephen House, her current deputy, will provide the stability and continuity the force needs as we focus on appointing the right person to lead the country's largest force and make London an even safer place to live, work and visit. She added, the circumstances in which the outgoing Metropolitan Police Service Commissioner is leaving her role warrant a closer look at the legislation which governs the suspension and removal of the Commissioner. Which is why Patel has also announced a review into the handling of Cressida's exit from the force by Her Majesty's Inspector of Constabularies. More word salad from the Home Secretary. Personally, as I've said, I think it is far too late to turn things around. The Met have crashed and burned so many times, it's impossible to count. But the events over the past 12 to 24 months, for me, have really been the final nails in the Metropolitan Police's coffin. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.